Good morning. Welcome to week 2 of Redeem the Trash. I am Matthew, your host of the Matthew Sandslashes. And, we've got an interesting week here. Okay, so let's see that. So, our opponent this week is going to be the Oakland Oddishes. They had the very first pick of the draft. They picked Scorch. This is their team here. So if you look at it, they got a lot of guys weak to water. Only thing that even can attack water super effectively with stat is Ivysaur, who I don't expect to come. Devil, don't expect. Lickitung, don't expect. I don't know what these guys really do for him, and I'm not that weak to them anyway. I really expect these top 5. Scorch is this G-Max guy, has a fire spin type attack, Rhydon, Toxapex, Palisand, Heracross, and then either way, Lizard type will depend on what he wants. His team is really interesting, but it seems like it's weak to ground a lot, and as well as weak, but really primarily it's weak to flying. You know, Scorch is a bug, Heracross is double weak to flying, so I'll just use the flying type I have. Oh crap, I don't have one. Okay, so what do we have? So Quillfish is a definite bring. Intimidate is going to be super useful. I really am not sure about this third attack, Thunderwave, because Quillfish should be dealing out damage most of the time, but Poison Stab there's absolutely no use for, and he doesn't have any other useful physical moves, so I am just sticking with Liquidation and using Mystic Water instead of Life Orb, so I can save the Life Orb for someone else. Max attack. He doesn't need to be jolly because the speed tiers for his team are really weird. Most of them are mid-speed, just like me, which is also why I'm running Max Speed Tangela. Obviously, Rage Power does and Protect don't need it, but Energy Ball, I can get in a quick Energy Ball before he's expecting it. Sleep Powder should be good. Energy Ball, I expect to do work. I expect Tangela to be really good here. Linoon, very similar to last week, except the grass coverage is important. So, and then I thought Helping Hand instead of Protect might be nice. I really think that so there will be some times where Linoon isn't the main damage creator, and just getting that extra help, like for instance, Quillfish with Helping Hand has a really good shot to Oko Scorch. Wheezing, this one is special. Wheezing resists pretty much everything except for his ground type attacks, right? It resists almost everything. It doesn't resist Scorch, but does pretty well. So yeah, one thing I could do on Quillfish is put up Rain Dance. Actually, that sounds good. I could really do that. Does he have anything that can? Oh, Whaler could really exploit that. Never mind. But that could really help against Scorch. But no, I'd just rather kill it. Anyway, so Heat Wave, Sludge Bomb, Heat Wave for spread, because we learned last week how important that is. Sludge Bomb, Thunderbolt, and Pain Split. Very important. Now, one thing I noticed in practice is that is how I guess I'll give one thing here. One thing I noticed in practice is that I don't like that Tangela and Wheezing are the same speed, especially if I'm trying to like Sleep Powder something, but maybe also setting up Electric Terrain. That is no good. So, yeah, I'm thinking I want Tangela 1 point faster. Aegislash Scarf set, because I don't have a good way of dealing with Heracross other than Air Slash I went back and forth about Air Slash versus Aerial Ace. I'm just running a fully physical set, but Shadow Ball to get Palisand is really nice. So Scarf, so no need for this stuff. I really like this set, and I think it's going to put in work for me. And then last but not least, Behemoth. This is a Tanga berry. That's the bug resist berry. That helps it overcome Heracross. And I'm reasonably scared of Heracross. So, Nasty Plot, Psychic, Recover, Protect. There's no real reason to put anything else. Analytic to go second. I don't need the other abilities. All right. Well, here we go. I'm really happy with this team. And I think it's about time to challenge our opponent. So his showdown name is Treachin52. Just being honest, I'm nervous. When I went into Team Builder this week, I really did not like really did not like the idea of going against this team. Oh, I need to actually save my team. Okay, so I've written him. I guess we'll do VGC 2020. Validate. Your team is valid for VGC 2020. I left you last week. Oh, so he's not responding. It's 8:03. It's 3 minutes after we said. On Discord it says he's playing Baldur's Gate 3. I hope he's having fun. So yeah, I'll do this for a little longer, and then I'll just get salty and go back to sleep if he doesn't respond. So the team I didn't bring Rotom Frost because there's so many ways to hit it for super effective damage, and and then he's got two major guys I'm expecting to see that are resist toxic, both Rhydon and Palisand. Apart from Rhydon possibly having light Erod. So that's a big deal. Doesn't really provide anything for me, and I'm expecting to be faster, which is why I don't need speed control, which is also why Behemoth does not have Trick Room. Who else do I bring? Berserker. Steel is not going to go great when he has powerful fighting, ground, and fire attacks, and Water Spout that's faster than Berserker. And Aegislash. I don't expect Aegislash to be using Steel type attacks. I mean, the only one weak to it is Rhydon, so not really a point here. Flareon. I love Flareon. Flareon's probably going to be a really important piece of the team going forward, but not against a team with a Toxapex, a Wailord, a Rhydon, a Centiskorch, who probably has Flash Fire. Maybe has White Smoke. That's a possible problem. If he does have White Smoke instead of Flash Fire, then we're going to be in trouble. There's a call button. You can call someone. Hey, someone else is in here. That's cool. Yeah, so we got Throw as well. Throw is a really slow fighting type I pretty much just have for Trick Room matches, but again, Trick Room's not ideal here. It's not an ideal matchup, and this team is not particularly weak to fighting. Type Null. I might end up regretting it if Type Null comes in. But the nice thing is if Type Null tries to do like some super defensive stuff, I do have Sacred Sword here, which ignores the target's stat changes and will hit for super effective damage. Of course, I have to, choose that as my choice move. Rock Slide, by the way. Well, let's do a couple calcs. So calc.pokemonshowdown.com. So in doubles, Aegis / yeah, I don't know one. I haven't used a weakness policy, by the way, at all, which is weird. Okay, so rock slide. Rock slide, Centiscorch, T-Max Centiscorch. So if I do this, then I outspeed, right? So, and Rock Slide 1-hit KOs. If, of course, he's Dynamax, then it doesn't. But if I'm Dynamax, it does. Although then I don't outspeed him, so maybe not a great idea. But if I am Dynamax, if I Dynamax turn 1, and I don't need a good item, then obviously I waste the Choice Scarf. But this is against Blade form. If you put it into where it's this form, because obviously turn 1 I would be this form. Max Rockfall obliterates him, and he would go first with G-Max Centiferno, but that would be fine. So I have a couple of good modes of dealing with this team. So